Yeah, such a good question and so important, especially in a community like North Kingstown, to make sure that all students are going to be really successful. I think for me, it really starts with early childhood education, and I know a lot of our colleagues up at the State House have been working on this, but I am a mom of a pre-K student, and here in town, we're very fortunate to have pre-K as part of our system, but the hours are really challenging. The transportation can be challenging at times. Figuring out who's going to pick up your child midday or drop them off midday is really challenging. And I have concerns over the equity that starts right at that baseline, especially when all the data and all the research show that that's such an important piece of getting students off to the right start. And then beyond, so what I would love to see if I was lucky enough to be elected to be on the school committee is us looking at that right from the get-go and what we can do, what resources are available in the town, are available in the state, and federally to be able to help really make that gap much less at the early parts. And then later, I think it's really looking at what students need to be successful and focusing on those opportunities, what barriers might exist, and then also what challenges are preventing students from taking advantage of everything. I know when I attended school committee meetings this year, they talked about the late buses and how there are challenges with students being able to participate in extracurriculars. As an admissions counselor, I know that those extracurriculars matter for their next steps, for scholarships, for opportunities at college, and so making sure that all students have the same access and accessibility to all things, I think is so important and something that would definitely be a priority for me.